What's up, everybody? Welcome to AVGL College, BU versus Harvard. This should be a fun game to watch. So just jump right into it. We got the bands on, let's see, the blue side are Ari, Lysandra, and Jarvan. And then on the purple side, you have Nidalee, Fiddlesticks, and LeBlanc bands. So obviously Nidalee, Jarvan, or Lysandra, Ari are all staple bands. Extremely strong champions. Ari with her both Ari, Lysandra, Jarvan, Nidalee, all extremely mobile, have great utility. So those are clear bans. And then LeBlanc is hard to deal with for the same reason. Lots of mobility, lots of burst. And then Fiddlesticks is an interesting ban. It's something that Fiddlesticks is not good. Is extremely good actually against teams that are not as organized. He can be, if you have a lapse in judgment at all, he can quickly just dominate your team. So I've seen that ban a lot though in solo queue and stuff. So, but yeah, so far we have for the purple team, Harvard, we have Vi, Sivir, Morgana, and Aurelia. So looking like a pick comp for them, a fairly strong pick comp. You have the Sivir ult for the speed, Vi obviously with the ult, and Morgana's a good pick with Vi. Because Morgana's shield is a huge counter to Vi. If Vi ults someone and Morgana shields them, Vi's ult is essentially useless, and that's a really long cooldown. So it's very smart of them to try and pick up more as soon as they could after getting Vi. Especially with that first pick Thresh, that was interesting. Usually you see more of a power pick first pick, but clearly they have a comp they're going for here. Maokai picked into Aurelia. Oh, no, we'll see Gnar. We'll see who they pick. That's probably a Lee Sin jungle. Caitlyn is a huge lane bully. That could be why. Thresh and Caitlyn is a really strong bot lane. A lot of range, a lot of disengage. So they're going to be looking to basically bully Sivir out of the lane. And assert their dominance there. So we do have Orianna mid. Okay, so hoping to get some AoE CC there. And also with a Gnar. So that's actually a really good combo too. Send the Gnar in with the Orianna ball and lock down basically the entire team. So we'll see how well Morgana can black shield some of that CC for her AD carry or for the mid laner. But we'll see. Yeah, okay, and Xerath. So extremely powerful pick comp coming from Harvard. You have the lockdown with Aurelia and Morgana, and then the long-range picking power from Xerath. So this actually should be a great game. We'll see how they fare individually versus each other. But yeah. Yeah, so top is I summon Hose on Gnar. AD carry is Caitlyn. Support is Toshi Hijikata on Thresh. Mid lane, you have Frantic Frey on Orianna with Exhaust. Interesting. And Lee Sin in jungle. Purple, you have Xerath mid, South Korea. RXN Prolific on Sivir AD carry. Vi in the jungle. Andy21 YJ. Amazing Shrooms on Aurelia in the top lane. And Barbecue Q on Morgana. So we do have a little of a delay period here, obviously. So don't hear me commentating and jump the gun and hear about words. Anyone have any predictions on who's going to win this one? Any comments on team comp or anything? Feel free to post right in the chat, and I'm happy to interact there. I'm solo today, so I'll be looking for some stuff to talk about, but once we get in game, we'll be fine. It should be a Gnar, of course. Gnar and Aurelia is a great matchup. Just constant chaos there. Aurelia is very, very strong right now. Often pulls a lot of bans, and so she should be looking to assert dominance over Gnar. Of course, once Gnar's out, he can easily push that back in her favor. So we'll see how I Summon Hose can manipulate that Gnar bot, and same thing for Amazing Shrooms. This whole team actually, yeah, Gnar is a really interesting pick because of the way his bar works. Teams have to always keep an eye on where his rage bar is, because once he starts getting to the top, and once he gnars out and becomes Big Gnar or Mega Gnar, he's very, very difficult to kill. Insane stats, health boost. His ult is just insane. So, especially if you can get a quick flash ult into a wall, and then you have the thresh hook to follow. You have the Ori ball, and so yeah, they're also looking for that. But definitely BU with BU on blue team with a much safer composition. You got the shields from both all three actually, Lee Sin, Orianna, and Thresh, and Gnar long range. Caitlyn's very long range. Orianna is not so much long range, but it's good wave clear and can use someone else to use her abilities, which is very nice. So that does give her long range. And then you have Lee Sin, who's mobile and probably will be looking to either peel for Caitlyn. Peel, whether that's kicking Aurelia away or kicking Morgana away when she tries to ult, or he could be diving in with Gnar. We'll see. But yeah, most of the strong banlers have been... Actually, I'm surprised they didn't pick Rek'Sai. They picked Lee Sin over Rek'Sai, so probably a comfort pick there. Lee Sin, his clear is very safe. One of the few junglers who can really stay near full health while clearing the jungle. Most of the junglers right now are... I mean, the jungle, obviously, with the buffs, is deals a lot of damage. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, I summon Hose. He does play... Yeah, he's a top. He may have played support. Trying to remember. I feel like I feel like I watched that game, but I think it was top. Unless they had some weird like lane swap mid game or something. But yeah, we're now into game.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Let's see if they go for any early cheese strategies. Actually, yeah, they are both... No, Red's setting up some defensive wards and guarding their entrances, whereas Blue's a lot more grouped up here, but they did also place defensive wards. It's good just to make sure when you have your whole team grouped like this, you really want to be able to have wards on the other entrances because you don't want to get flanked. That's happened plenty of times to me, walking back into your jungle thinking you're safe and nope, they're in your jungle and you didn't ward. So yeah, we got a standard. Oh, all five actually are here bot, so they're definitely with the pulling Gnar down here, they're definitely looking for something. It is very dangerous. Let's see if Red drops a ward as they back. Yeah, there it is. So these guys are gonna get spotted out. Although Aurelia's top, so I assume if they go in, if they force it like this, Red is gonna have to switch. Vi's gonna have to either back off and ward and see if they try and smite steal, or just switch to the top side of her jungle. Here they go. Oh, here we go. Yep, they're moving in. Yeah, there we go. Red's all moving. So we'll see where Vi goes. Yeah, that's smart. Place a ward there. I'm gonna try and get a smite down. What are they doing? Chaos. Going for blue, actually. So here's their app. This is warded for Red. They can easily steal it. Oh, nice steal by Lee Sin. It's almost impossible to steal a buff from Lee Sin with his Q, so that's a great steal. So now Vi is left sincerely behind, and Gnar gets a TP up and basically missed no XP. I don't think he missed any XP up there. So yeah, we're into lanes. Oh yeah, the hood is flashing. Let me see what I can do about that. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can get some technical help. Oh no, it looks like it stopped. And it's going in very slow-mo. I'll be right back. Awesome. There we go. Oh, and it slowed down again. And moved back up. Okay. Oh, that must be what it is. Okay, so we're good to go. So far, CS looking pretty even across the team. Yeah. So yeah, bot lane definitely pushing. Caitlyn can look for that just out of range. Ooh, great hook. A little late on the spell shield there. Nice counter. Ooh, from Morgana. Good lantern. Obviously mid lane, Xerath looking to poke, get some early damage with his passive. He's got great mana regen. Well, great mana sustain at least. So he's laying down the hurt on Orianna, but she's got shields and she's got pots, so she should be fine. Yeah, it looks like both top and bottom are looking to push. Here's that Aurelia phase. Once Nar's passive runs out, you can really punish him with that. He's pretty squishy, especially against an Aurelia with such great damage. So both junglers is clearing the jungles. Lee Sin just grabbed the crab, so he will have vision top. Yeah, CS very even right now. AD carries almost exactly the same. Top's almost exactly the same. But, oh, sorry. Xerath. No, yeah, they are. Yep, they're just about the same. There's Vi spotting ward. Looks like he smited that Wraiths to get that buff. That is one of the most smited camps. To be able to see enemy wards is just extremely useful, obviously. So it looks like both these junglers will probably be looking to farm a lot. I think Lee is hoping to gank. I would assume he's looking to gank mid, just because Xerath is extremely immobile. And just getting a lead for that Orianna would be really helpful. He could look bot lane, I guess, as a jungler. He could look bot lane with a Thresh Lantern. He's got a great lay in, and then he can also use his W and Q to close the gap. But with a Morgana E, I mean, if she's slow on it again, like she was last time, they may be able to do something. But if Morgana's on top of her Black Shield, there really is not much engaged that BU can do to really lock down the bot lane. And Sivir Spell Shield too. So, yep, they're just farming. Actually, Harvard is acquiring a gold lead here. A little 400 gold, not much, but they are doing pretty well. I think a lot of that is because of the gold differential between Xerath and Orianna. Xerath's up 15 CS right now, actually, which makes sense. Part of the strategy is just shoving Orianna to tower. And although Orianna is a great last hitter, it is much more difficult to last hit under tower. So hopefully he can keep up the farm against Xerath, because Fed Xerath is, even just off CS, is extremely dangerous. Yeah, here's Aurelia. That's Aurelia for you. Just constantly jumping on you. So Ice Summon Hose is definitely gonna want to build some early health. I was gonna say armor, but Aurelia's true damage is difficult to deal with without any health. So yeah, we'll see. The second blue buff going over to Xerath. We're now 7 minutes in, so Lee Sin going for his red. Interesting. We haven't really seen any ganks at all. Everyone's just happy to farm. Yep. Let's see, 80 carries still about even. Top's almost exactly the same. So this is a very even game right now. Not really many wards placed by either team right now. We got, yeah, nice pink by Lee to guard his red. That might see Vi here coming for, oh nope, placing her own pink. And grabbing the crab. So, early pink starting to come in. Obviously, no one has really backed yet, so there's not really any capacity for warding other than trinkets at this point. Oh wow, oh, there's Toshi with a pink. And Xerath and Vi just spotted out. Poor Lee, his first pink just goes right down. Yeah, the AVGL light is at Newton. Oh yeah, I should move them. I'm not sure if I know how to do that. Ah, okay. Nice. Sorry, yeah, that was really annoying me, actually. Okay, there we go. Carry. Support. There we go. Much better. Thanks for the tip there. Ooh, wow, so it's going down. They get their early level 6 on Thresh, but here's Lee Sin. Ooh, Q just misses. Ooh, nice flash, gets the hook. Black shield is down. Going damage. Ooh, kick. Can his Q connect? Can he finish it off? Oh no, oh no. Nice piece in the hole. But really with this nice teleport Gnar, I don't know if I'm not sure if he's interrupted, but you see there's that insane damage coming out from the red team. So that was a nice TP down. Gnar did not answer with that. He must have TP'd it early, but he is getting that tower. Meanwhile, Vi's stealing Lee Sin's blue buff. So Harvard's actually, that was a great move by them right there. So they went a little too deep on that gank there. Lee Sin taking a tower shot and then getting finished off by Sivir. They did get Morg, but they lost 2 for it. So, but that is a kill on Caitlyn, so that is good for her. And Sivir didn't pick up any kills there, 2 assists, but Xerath did. So Ori's going to be paying the price for that one. Yeah. Everyone using all their summoners there. So Lee Sin flash, Thresh flash. Sivir still actually has flash, but Morgana did use both summoners. So red, here we go. Harvard kind of tentatively pulling out the dragon, but it is warded. I'm not sure if they see that. Can they see that? I think they can. Yeah, that pink can definitely see that ward. There's Thresh checking out that bush. That's a nice rotation right there. Really catching VU off guard with that tower damage. They almost got that, actually. Part of that is the product of all this pushing from Xerath. But they do defend it. Oh, Aurelia with the flash. I think she'll get it. I think she can. Oh, no ult. Oh, wow. It's a great flash. Red buff ticking, but not enough. So Gnar does escape. Aurelia, no flash. That is warded. Oh. There's that quick ult we're talking about. The Morgana ult. And, wow, Orianna almost able to turn that around, but they're still chasing. No, nice Q. Doesn't go out. So it looks like they... I still don't think they'll be able to get Dragon. They do have Aurelia here, but I think... Gnar's TP is up right now. So I don't think they're going to go for that Dragon. They're going to go ahead and back out. And a lot of skirmishing there. But oh wow! Oh, so Caitlyn must have gotten Vi there in the background when we weren't looking. With the ace, I assume with the ace in the hole. Nope, she still had it up. So because Vi did escape with like only 100 health from that Orianna combo. So Caitlyn must have. Yep, 2-0. So she did kill her on the backside. Yeah. Yeah, that. I mean, once you land that Vi Q, the Morgana. Oh, there's a Sivir ult. Morgana looking for a Q. Yep, that does hit. That's going down here. Caitlyn see if she can pull out a quick kill here, but no avail. Wow, he survived for a long time. Lee Sin in the background, but there's not much he can do here. They're all backing off. Caitlyn hoping to ult, I think, but that would have been an easy block from Sivir, especially with Spell Shield. So Gnar is definitely, yeah, I mean, I heard them talking before the game, and Aurelia, especially early, is very strong against Gnar, so I'm surprised he went and picked it. I know the team fight potential from him is very strong, but it hurts to lose, to be getting bullied so much in the early game. So, especially, well, Aurelia also did pick up those kills bot lane, so that hurts them. Yeah. So, Harvard still has great vision over the dragon. No vision for... Actually, they would have spotted that ward right there, so actually, that wasn't a great ward. Now Blue is alerted to that. They do it. They already placed their own wards. Threshook not collecting. Let's see if he can get the Caitlyn Q steal. Nope. Oh, Oriole misses. Nice Morgana binding on the Gnar who's TP'd in. Caitlyn doing damage. Oh, they're going for the... Oh, that's a hit on Xerath and flashes. And he gets out of there. So, very nice from Harvard. It was a great in and out. Yeah, so well played. I mean, yeah, that's the thing about the Morg Shield. Morg Shield, wow, great hook. Can I get him? Oh, it looks like, oh, there goes Lee Sin. Gnarring out a little bit too late. Caitlyn, I don't know if Sivir should be fighting this. Caitlyn is a lot stronger. Xerath, no flash now. If they can get a hook on him, he's gonna hit the hay. But there goes the bot turret. Demon Razor looking for a kill here. Oh, the flash. The ult. I think Sivir's going down. Yep, too many minions. And the headshot coming up for Caitlyn at perfect timing. So Sivir trying to push a lead that she didn't really have there. That's now Caitlyn 3-0. Here comes Morgana. Let's see what Demon Razor. Oh, the TB from behind just annihilates her. No real objectives for Harvard to gain down there, but they do get the kill gold. So that helped them push their advantage next time the two teams clash. Yeah, the dragon counter would be really nice. So, it should be up in about, I would assume, 2 to 3 minutes. So it should be up a little while, not very soon in terms of this game. Yeah, in between dragon timers feels like forever. So now BU is, they are even in towers, but that mid tower is up for Harvard, which is very good, especially for Xerath, who thrives when he has somewhere safe to run to. So we got Sivir setting up the lane push top. Here, see there, come on. Nope, nothing connects on Vi. That was, Vi did have an idea that they were in that bush, so she was able to do a little fancy foot and walk out of there. Sivir picking up the red buff, yep. And yeah, I'm surprised Vi smited their blue away from Xerath. Maybe she assumed it was warded, but they did have that one deep ward. So Xerath, no blue for him right now, but he is pretty healthy on mana. So they are gonna push mid. BU slowly all converging on the mid lane. Aurelia's still bot. And does she have TP? No, she doesn't. Nice binding. Oh, Morgana, just to show him who's boss. Yeah, we got Gnar, just Sunfire going for a lot of health. He's looking to kind of be tanking everybody at this point. So we'll see if he goes for the Zion Spartan Frozen Mallet or whether he just goes classic Warmog build. But yeah, Xerath already. Actually, Orianna's doing has Athene's, but only boots 1. So Xerath's up about 20 CS. Oh, they could probably go in on that. Red team is nowhere near. Thresh coming around the backside, but that is warded. So Marg clearing the wards. Harvard really great vision. You can see the line just right across the middle. That's as they push up and then they ward as they retreat. So that's really great, just to be able to. I mean, look at this vision. They have basically vision of the entire blue team, so they know what's happening. Big wave in the bot lane for BU pushing, and Sivir wanted to deal with that, but getting pulled back for her team because she's needed at mid lane. Unfortunately, I really don't think there's anything BU can do mid here. Xerath and Sivir are just so good at wave clear. Yeah, Gnar forced to hop away. It's really, they're gonna have to either look for a pick in the jungle or look to fight at the next objective. Oh, there is a dragon timer here. It's up in the top left. So yeah, the normal spectator climate, that would be nice. So 130 on that. Ooh, binding just missing. So Caitlyn's fine on that one. And they're waiting, and Xerath getting a nice poke down. I think they are relying on a good Thresh hook here to start a fight. But they really can't afford to. They can't afford to push towers. You see that over and over. They walk up and they get smacked. Xerath is so powerful at this point in the game, and he's only going to get more powerful. Not much, really, no MR at all for BU right now. So he's doing what he wants with those Sork shoes. Oh man, I didn't realize he went and picked up an easy large rod. So there's the smite from Vi. Gonna pick up the vision, hopefully be able to clear out some BU wards. She's probably, I assume, she's gonna get popped as she walks around there. Yeah, she just get popped. She spotted that ward in there. But here's the Morgana looking for the Q. Ooh. And see ya. Everything lands. Caitlyn goes down. Vi not even needed over there. That was a great silver ult. That's the real power of a Caitlyn silver ult, is that quick move speed. You think you're safe. You think your net's gonna save you as Caitlyn, but that extra move speed from silver there's not much you can do. Wow. Oh, going really deep. Vi here. Looks like she's gonna get smashed. Yeah, a little too deep on that one. Ori did have the flash, and the rest of the team was there. Lee Sin came around from the side, so they do. Oh, and they pick up Xerath too. So that was a great kill. Great 2 kills. So that's that for Caitlyn. So that does work out in BU's favor. We'll see if they can push mid with Xerath down. I assume they should be able to do some damage. Ori pushing while the rest of the team goes to full drag. And Caitlyn is basically already up again. So full team here for BU. Harvard decided to trade objectives in the top lane and take that top tower. So at least keep the global gold even on that front.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. People get brought down. Wow, are they going for 2? I think they're just gonna get a couple hits here. Aurelia uses the teleport to scare him off. Of course, Xerath could have probably done that himself, but just to be safe. So the red buff is up for BU. All the buffs spawning. So they're gonna go take those. And the timer says that the dragon is live, where it is not. So I think it's about 5 minutes now on the dragon timer. So this is the interesting stage of the game. If you watch any LCS, this is the time where they kind of don't do too much. They're waiting. They have all the outer turrets down, and the inner turrets are hard to siege. So they're looking for dragons, and they're looking for people to make big mistakes. Lee Sin going around here. Nice flash, missing the Q, and exactly just like that. I honestly don't know what Xerath is doing there. He's entirely alone. His team had just backed. Let's see what BU probably with that kill. BU is going to try to establish vision. They're gonna shut out their lanes. Look for another pick while he's down. Gnar shoving top, and Caitlyn. Yeah, so they're kind of spreading out now in the lanes. But yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Xerath just kind of not sure what he was doing there. Actually, a nice little setup here. Q on Vi. Does she have ult? She does have ult, but she doesn't need it. They destroy her. The true damage plus the armor shred from Vi is enough. A hook lands, but spell shield does come out, so more can stay safe. And they are getting pushed up this tower. They just now getting vision of Aurelia coming around, so nice to pull out. Let's see if Orianna sees that pink. Nope. Oh, going back for it. Hey, they did get it there. Thresh keeping her safe. Although, will he? Nope. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes down here. The lock up from Xerath, runs from Aurelia. She hits the hay. Sorry, he hits the hay. So that's Thresh down. A little too aggressive on the wards there. Again, BU had that warded. Like Thresh saw them all coming down over those wards. So I'm not sure what they were thinking on that one. But both teams trading equally awkward kills. Orianna with a great those minions run out. Gnar form almost is up. Vi really diving in on Orianna. Almost drops her, but she gets stun locked. Xerath ult misses all 3. Caitlyn ult coming in, blocked by Vi. Very nice. So both teams. Ooh, Vi still low. Gets the Q away. Okay, so they're all safe. Both teams clashing and everyone walks away just fine. So they're picking out Xerath. They see him kind of off to his side, but so we'll see. Ooh, the Qs this game from Orianna have been really, really nice. Just this Caitlyn kind of getting locked up here. So they are playing a ward, but they're not going to be able to fight. Like I said, the wave clear from the Harvard team is they have to kill Xerath if they want to do anything to a tower, and they don't really have they don't have a reliable engage there. Gnar is just not quite up to standard when it comes especially when you compare him to a champion like Vi. Although that has backfired obviously for Vi, going when Orianna flashed and Vi ended up going flying way behind tower. So here we go. They're establishing more vision, picking up a crab. Vi also gonna see that ward right there. Oh, yep, she sees it. So she picks that up. Will she get the second one? No. So back to wave clearing, kind of shove up big lane, big minion wave bottom for Sivir. Aurelia, just Gnar is a little too confident in his tankiness. He really hasn't picked up any items since we last checked in. Still sitting on that giant belt and the Sunfire. So let's see if he has a lot of money sitting on him. No, not too much. Yeah, really, it's almost 2k more gold than Gnar at this point. So he really needs to be relying on those wards and staying safe. So let's see. Lee Sin, even with Vi. Orianna pretty even with Xerath, actually. Oh, another binding landing. Caitlyn. Oh, the net, not enough. He was hoping that Sivir would not be in range for that auto, but he was. So, that can't be easy to, an easy pill to swallow. Really, diving in here, half health Orianna right away. Vi with a flash Q, looking for the ult. Nope, decides not to, and she's pretty close to the tower. Ori not picking the Thresh Lantern there. But they need to, yeah, both teams are having trouble this game with getting caught out. It is, I mean, both teams are very strong at capitalizing on that. Harvard being a little more so, as you see they actually have the kills. Their team comp is pretty much, oh, nice hook. No one really there to follow though. So, let's go back to the kills. Still clearing up vision. Here's the third dragon about to spawn. Both teams with one dragon, I believe. Another hook on. Yeah, but he's not really. No one's really near him. He's an Gnar teleport. Let's see if he does have a Gnar bar. That's very good for him. So they, Harvard does not want to be fighting right now. Unfortunately, he actually pops it on a ward, which was not a great decision. Xerath looking to land poke there. That is warded this way. He's got to be careful on that. Good buff coming up. Caitlyn is looking to push mid, actually, so they're kind of... BU looks like they're kind of posing more than actually wanting to get that dragon. Obviously, a mid tower would be a great trade for a dragon at this point, since neither team really has many dragon stacks. There, Morgana, another Q lands. Vi going in. That looks like he's on the threat. Xerath all coming in. Aurelia getting dove on. Gnar nowhere near full Gnar bar. Caitlyn's still kiting. Wow, she's alive. She makes it out. Gnar about to hit full Gnar bar. Will be able to do it. Oh, so that's great fight from just the binding into the Vi Q. Is just. Oh, Caitlyn looks for a little hit in the backside. Will she flash for it? Nope, she doesn't even have flash. Once again, Super Gnar now popping, which is just unfortunate for their team. Just too late. They didn't quite have enough vision there to defend themselves from that flank, especially with that Sivir ult. That's just Harvard is really using that Sivir ult well this game. Just using it to catch, give them that extra second or two to catch BU. So far, only a 2k gold lead actually for Harvard at this point, but it is a gold lead. So yeah, back to the vision game, back to pushing out waves. Wow, Demon Razor. If you look at his CS over, so he's 4-3-0 right now, and Sivir is 3-1-6. So Sivir scores a lot better, but Demon Razor's up almost 100 CS right now, which is really actually eye-opening. That's insane. Both other BU lanes losing a little bit, actually a decent bit, about 50 ahead on Aurelia, which makes sense. She's been real strong in this game, and Xerath about 25 up on Orianna, which is not bad actually, considering Xerath's wave clear. Of course, Ori does have good wave clear too, but double ward coming down, rapid smiting that rapid vision. Caitlyn's gonna be grabbing the red buff, and let's see if Aurelia sees those double pinks up there. Both teams doing a good job with warding actually this game in general, especially with pinks. There goes another crab going down. Poor crab, he's defenseless. He's trying to run away. Oh, here we go. And he's gonna face check this. Oh, nice. Silver all just popped. They're looking, but Vi Q's right into a Caitlyn trap. So that was a great trinket there. From Caitlyn, I believe. Yeah, spots the whole team out. So great. That's a great use of a trinket right there. So not upgraded yet, so I don't think it drops a ward. I think that I'm not sure if the upgrade has happened yet, but will they just do it again? Nope, they have the ward down. Hook lands, but easy to spell shield that one. You can see it coming. Popping all the traps on Vi. See if they can get some more poke down before they put. Server ult is down though. So if they want to engage soon, they're gonna have to do without the extra move speed, which in the past has been helping them a ton. So Harvard has vision of the mid lane. Both teams kind of just waiting for the other team to make a mistake, spotting each other out. It'd be interesting to see who goes in first here. But nope, Thresh goes B. Here we go. R. Nope. Yeah, they decided not to pull the trigger on him, which is a good idea. Although they may have been able to kill him, because Thresh was B. But of course they had no vision of that, I don't think. So making informed decisions based on what they have. Really, I'm looking to draw someone in the bot lane. I mean, her soloing, her 1v1 power right now, she knows she can do it. Vi going over the wall. She is actually going to be Gnar dealing with a huge wave top. Just CSing. I feel like Dragon should be up relatively soon, so both teams should probably start to establish vision in there, which they are doing a little bit of. I think they took the crab there? I can't tell if that's a ward or the crab. But they do have vision at Dragon. Harvard does. Once again, V has just been walking over Harvard wards all game today, whether it's in lane or in the jungle. So Harvard doing a great job in that regard. But really, once again, going for the Gnar top. Nice. It's the Q on the minion for the reset. Gnar with a nice kite. Misses the boomerang though, unfortunately. He does have Gnar, so really it just leisurely walks away. No need to overstay. BU does have a very, very strong vision control over Baron, although at this point it's not so useful. Q lands, Xerath first. Wow. That's just a Q and Morgana Q and 3 Xerath spells. And this Caitlyn, that's where we see that farm coming into play. Caitlyn actually has double Sivir's farm right now. She's up an entire Bloodthirster on Sivir. So you can see that 3-item Caitlyn is an absolute terror. If the rest of BU can make enough chaos in team fights and peel enough for Vi on that Caitlyn, they're gonna have a hard time dealing with that. Aurelia does have Frozen Heart and almost have the Warden's Nail, so she will be able to take a decent amount of damage from Caitlyn, but and Vi does have also. So they do kind of see that threat. Not really dealing at all with the Orianna at this point. Orianna does have her Rabadons, so she is going to be doing a fair amount of damage. There are options for Zanya first, as he is very mobile. Although, I'm not sure if I like that decision. Just because, sure Gnar can go in on Xerath, but so far this game, I feel like Xerath has not been challenged. The only time he's died is when he's been caught out randomly, like this. This is when he dies, when he's caught out just randomly being, or like pushing random towers, so. And Zanya's won't help him in those situations, but. So his flash is down, Ori's flash is down. We'll see what they do. Just kind of waiting for something to happen. Gnar is just B, so BU doesn't really have too much they can do here. The 2k gold lead, about 1.5 actually, still staying in favor of Harvard. 5 kills up now. All of Harvard right now is in the red jungle. We'll see if they Sivir ult here. They could get a nice Sivir ult around the side, but BU does ping it back. So they retreat, respecting that. Dragon just spawned. So Gnar does have TP, so drops low. We'll see him. See if the TP's in. Rush hook not landing. Caitlyn kind of on her own over there. Lee Sin just arriving now. There's the Gnar teleport. Good timing too. Looks like he's just about to drop. Let's see if he can get it. Ooh, he is in Gnar form. Let's see what he can do here. They're in the jungle. Ooh, great triple man stun by Gnar there. They're jumping onto. Oh, there goes Demon Razor. He drops. They're really on the buy. They're doing damage, trying to kite back. Gnar, can he finish off buy? Ooh, no, he can't. So that's. He hops over the wall, so he'll be safe. Oh, Ori looking to catch Straggler here, but no avail. So that's 2 for 1. Again, Harvard. Their composition is just really amazing. They really crafted it well. You saw just the Vi, ult in, the Aurelia jump in. Really not much that Caitlyn can do in that situation. I think Caitlyn's gonna be probably trying to pick up. She actually has 4 items now. I may have gone for defensive earlier because if she needs to survive if she's going to be doing any of that damage. Vi picking up the red buff. Server looking to kill this tower. I don't think they'll be able to catch her here. Yeah, she's out of there. So great fight for Harvard there. And I think they also did pick up the dragon. Yes, they did. So they're up to 3. Yep. They have 3 dragons now, so 2 more and they have some crazy buff. But we'll see if the game lasts that long. It might. This is a very even game. Gold leads still right about 1.5. Here's Vi. Catching fresh. We'll see if. I don't think anything's going to happen here. Ooh, nice. Again, Morgana is just hitting all of the Qs this game. Demon Razor just absolutely murdering Vi. Oh, there we go. And I ate my own words. Beautiful combo by Caitlyn there with the red buff. Just net away, fade away Q. Takes her out. So it is now a 5v. Oh no, Thresh did die there. So it's a 4v3. They're pushing this tower. Xerath going B again. Whew. He's got to be careful. His flash is still down for another probably minute. So they're looking for to take down one of the last outer inner turrets here. Should be pretty easy. Caitlyn with the armor pen and 3 items. Should be take that down pretty quick. But you can see that just how scary Caitlyn is. You see that her she sidestepped that one Morgana binding and then bam, wham, 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 just raining down terror on that. Both Vi and the Morgana threw up like armor. Who cares? Morgana is almost done with her Zanyas at this point, so that will help her in team fights as well as the team. But so far, I really like this Morgus play. So far, just doing a great job, keeping her team safe and keeping the enemy team on their toes. Do spot out this ward, so Harvard uncontested vision in over the Baron right now. BU, not too many wards right now. They all just want B, so they're probably gonna come out of base with a bunch of stuff. So it looks like Lee Sin is building Aegis now. Vi, or Aegis is already completed. She's actually almost got locked at this point. But Ori picking up the blue buff. Red side blue is up now. They're just pushing. Nice defensive pinks for BU. Actually, the AR, and they also had that one deep on enemy blue. So that's actually not been spotted for a while. So that's nice. Once again, they're up clearing. Barbecue. So the red buff has expired on Caitlyn. Caitlyn picked up a sap. Wow. So that will be able to get her out of that more Q, or that really stun, or the Xerath stun, whatever she chooses, but not the Vi ult. So there is still that potential for her to get locked down and bursted. So we'll see how she manipulates the team fights with that. Yeah, but right now I'm looking. It's kind of it's almost like a team. The team of Harvard is the ones that have been making all the plays. Besides the few picks, on Xerath and like on Morgana and stuff, or maybe the one pick on Vi. The Harvard team has actually been showing a lot of great stuff. It's really hard to organize a team comp around being aggressive, especially against another team. Sometimes it's easier to do it in solo queue because you can just YOLO, but it's hard to organize it as a team, especially when you have the whole enemy team trying to defend against that. Vision and with wow, going for Baron here. It's almost dead. 2k, 1k. Smite it away by Lee Sin. Great smite. Fight's kind of breaking out. Everyone's missing their skill shots. So, wow, that was a great call by BU. They knew they had all that vision, and they just grab it, doing so much damage. Caitlyn and percent damage on Gnar, and the shields from Orianna, they really weren't in any danger there. So this should be the 4th drag for the Harvard team. BU's walking over a lot of wards here. They gotta be careful. This is exactly what happened to them last time. Morgana, Lee Sin decides with Morgana Q. Gnar, he's almost full Gnar. He's looking for an opportunity here. Caitlyn pushing, and it looks like they back off once again. Because it wasn't the 5th dragon, BU really isn't prioritizing getting it right now. With those Baroned up minions, this could be home guard coming in, but this could be the tower. Caitlyn doing a ton of, and they have doing a ton of damage to it. Let's see, yep, it goes down. Morgana Q misses. Xerath misses. Good ult on Orianna. No one there to follow though. But that may have done enough damage to them, and they have to respect the Gnar right now. Aurelia diving in on Caitlyn dropping sashes. Xerath coming in, not enough. Morgana flashing nice Ganyas, looking for the double stun. Sivir in the back doing damage. Xerath raining down fire. Ooh, nice hook. Catches Aurelia, but Sivir takes down Caitlyn. So looks like it was a 2 for 2. Ooh! Sivir ult coming in late. Nice flat. They're out. Finishes off Gnar. Morgana looking for that Q. Ooh! In the face. Ori ball. So both teams getting a little too antsy there, and they finish out 2 for 2. Although both carries from Harvard are alive, so that is a little better for Harvard. Tower dropped top to minions, and they did get that mid tower. So that is strong. They have opened up the base, which is very difficult to do. So good use of that Baron, and they do still have it on 2 members, so they'll be able to still Baron up minions just as they were before. Really nothing lost in terms of that buff, although it is probably running low now. So we're picking up the red buff. Harvard needs to get some vision back here. Seems like BU is kind of taking over that a little bit. Caitlyn probably gonna head bot for the wave and then grab her red before she heads to the fight. BU just kind of clearing out wards, hanging out. Yeah, if I'm BU right now, I'm feeling pretty good about fights. But I don't know. If Harvard is doing a great job. Once can't get picked like that. Oriel fizzling as she dies. Vi looking for the pick, but I think they are going actually. Really, with the move from Trinity Force doesn't go in. Nope. Throwing wards, Caitlyn grabbing red. So I don't know why they were out so far. There's no dragon's not up. There's no objective there to be taken. So Ori's dead for another 45 seconds, which is very rough. Here we go. Harvard pushing down the bot tower. This will be actually the first of their inner turrets to fall for BU, and no real wave clear from them without Orianna, so that goes down quickly. And they're going in for the next one. Baron buff has worn out. Looks like they're swinging around to take out. Hopefully to shove it in mid lane, but I don't think they can really do too much on here. Thresh scared, although he does have 2 wards there, but he's being safe, so that's good. Here we go. Sorry. I know. I think, yeah, and I wish I could go back to the team fights too. After the game, I might be able to actually scroll back and go through some of them too. But yeah, these are basically great fights. They're just chaos. It's almost just like Xerath whipping out random abilities. These fights have basically been, can Caitlyn survive more than like 3 seconds? Because even though Caitlyn's been doing a great job of peeling for herself, and also the team's doing a great job of peeling for her, she's still been dying. And that's, I mean, you keep seeing the power of this team comp. Regardless of how well that they're playing, they're still getting through, and that carry is still dropping. So Caitlyn does have a carry summoner now, but she is full build. So that means that, wow, Sivir was 7-1 on 8 score, doing a great job this game, staying in the back, dealing out the damage. Caitlyn at over 400 CS right now. So yeah, Sivir actually only has 3 items completed. So it's actually, it's a good thing that Harvard has this team comp, which is maybe why they built it. But so they're pushing. Baron is in a minute, a little over a minute, and so is Dragon. So I think BU's gonna set up vision here, deep wards. If I was them, I would just go to Dragon and just hang out, because sooner or later, Harvard is gonna have to face check or do something, because the way they're pushing right now, Harvard is on the back foot. So here we go. Yep, they're tentatively going for this inhibitor, but they realize that funneling into that small area leaves Caitlyn pretty vulnerable. So Orianna now has 3 items. Xerath 4 now. Both have Zhonya's, both have Rabdons. So they're both doing a lot of damage. Gnar has picked up. He's still sitting on that giant skull, but he does have Randuin's and a Banshee's to add to his Sunfire. Thornmail on Aurelia, which is good. Caitlyn, probably one of the reasons Caitlyn's been just, as you can see, everything of Harvard right now is basically revolved around, we have to kill Caitlyn. You can see Vi is about to pick up her own Thornmail. She got the chain vest and the cloth armor there. Yep, let's see it. So I would assume if either they're going to burn the dragon down, yeah. So Harvard's going to try and go for the pinging out there, but it's not. They're not going to be able to do it. First of all, it's warded. BU knows exactly what they're doing, and I don't think they have the speed. Their AD carry wasn't ready. Ooh, let's see if we get a pick here. Nice. Oh, chipping in on the back line from Aurelia. Doesn't come out with Xerath. Missing. Aurelia onto Caitlyn. Xerath ult coming in. Nice shield. With a huge shield from Orianna. The ult flashes away from the last tick. So Xerath not able to pick out Caitlyn there, and they do take down Aurelia. Aurelia basically on her own there. The rest of the team is not able to follow up besides Xerath. Here's Vi. The flash. Vi, nope, a little too far. Gnar out, perfect timing, gets the stun, slammed. And here we go. Didn't even need the whole team for that. Caitlyn taking out the inhib. Look at the lanes for BU. Great lane manipulation there. Xerath flashed that Thresh, and Caitlyn's just going for the Nexus turrets. It's only Morgana here. Sivir coming down to base now with Home Guard, but that's gonna be 1 tower down. But Gnar still going on that Xerath. He looks like he's gonna die. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. But they are going for the... Ooh, nice net away. Spell shield blocks that out. So that is both Nexus turrets down. Caitlyn, ooh, the triple crit. Caitlyn on Sivir is just not enough. Sivir dropped really quick. Morgana hoping to get a stun there, but Zhonya's will help her survive for a little while. Ooh, great lantern dodge. And Caitlyn, as we see, just doing so much. And we go, all to the face. That is the game. Wow, that was actually an awesome game. Really fun to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Obviously, this is the best of 3, so we're gonna be going to the next one in a bit. So grab some water. I'm gonna grab some water, and we'll be back. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna try and go back through and see if I can see some of these team fights. Let's see if I can speed it up. 4x.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I don't know if you guys have... yeah, his positioning is really good. burn through this 4x. Yeah, that was the pick. That was just, I don't know what he was doing there. So there's the one fight that they all disengaged, so I'm not gonna watch that one. Let's keep watching. If you guys know what time they happened, that would be helpful. I could go through it slow-mo. But I'm just gonna speed through it real quick. Let's see.
Ravage.
So there's some really great team fights in this game.
Ravage.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're getting to one. Here's one of them. So this is where Caitlyn gets just blown up here. So here we go. We see they're all kind of backing off.
Protect.
Was this it? Let's speed it up a little bit.
Calibrating.
Oh yeah, here we go. So this is one of them. So here you go. You see silver alt popped. Nope, is it not popped? They land that Q
Ravage.
on the Vi goes in. There's the silver alt coming in. Oriana ult only hits one though because of the Morg shield. There's Aurelia going in. Fennec Frey dropping the Xerath ult. Now they switch to Caitlyn. Sivir's doing damage in the back. The rest of the team kiting back, trying to peel for Aurelia. The exhaust coming down. I mean for Caitlyn. Caitlyn, great kiting. Ooh, nails that as Lee Sin falls. There's Gnar. He's hoping that another exhaust comes out. There we go. Boom. Trying to slow him down, but they do escape. And then we see another little pick here, I think. Yeah. Doink. Oh, nope. Okay.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Doing good. Some of the viewers want to try and see the team fights again, so I'm just speeding through it. Seeing if I can check out the major team fights. Good? No, I think I have my water and I think I'm good. Yeah. Let's see. I know there's a fight. There was a fight near the base that I want to try and get to.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Ha! This is a good fight.
Team
Okay.
has slain the
Let's
dragon.
go back 15 seconds.
Ravage.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
So I came in here earlier. Sorry if I distracted.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team has slain the dragon. Ravage. Throw.
Better duck.
Here we go. We are into the second game of this best of 3. BU winning the first one, and but Harvard putting up a great battle. Put together a nice team comp. In the end, the game just was dragged out long enough that BU's late game composition was able to kick in, and they were able to pull out a win. But that was a well-fought game by both sides. So we'll see. Yep, Lysandra and Fiddlesticks banned again, but Harvard on the purple side was able to actually pull out an Aurelia ban from BU this time, because that Aurelia was terrorizing them last game. So Harvard with a great job there. BU opting, BU opting to ban that. I'll see what else they ban. I assume a Jarvan or Nidalee. Oh no, Nidalee's already banned, so I assume either a Jarvan or an Ahri. There we go. There's the Jarvan. We'll see what Harvard goes for. Maybe a see if they pull a Caitlyn ban. That would be surprising. I assume they'll ban an Ahri, but you see they're trying to figure it out here. They don't have first pick, so they do have to respect the first pick of BU. But at the same time, BU picked Thresh last time first, which is not really a power pick. So we'll see if they do that again. Did they not ban? Wow. They opt to not. Oh, there's the Vi. So taking away that from Harvard, that was an integral part of their team comp. Wow. Interesting. LB first pick. That's powerful. So BU's gonna have to be careful of that. LB with huge mobility, just jumps all over the place. Also, very strong pick potential. She has CC with her chain. Just an all around. She has her passive that pops and makes her like just disappear for a second. So she's all around and extremely powerful. And Gnar. Okay, cool. So that's 2 power picks right there. We saw Gnar last game not doing a whole lot. You saw that one team fight where he got the 3-man stun on the wall, but they actually ended up losing that fight anyways. So Gnar didn't do too much last game, but since Aurelia is banned, Harvard does decide that Gnar is a good pick, and Lysandra's banned too. So we'll see what I'm not sure what iSummon is gonna do for top. Maybe Scion or we'll see. I don't know what he's gonna do. Kennen? I don't know. With the Kennen buffs, but I doubt that. Maokai maybe. Those are all pretty safe against Gnar. Although, yeah, Gnar's there's Scion. So is that gonna be an Elise pick for the jungle? No, there's Vi already. Yeah, I didn't think so. So that's a good pick. Yep, so there's Ahri not getting banned. Oh, interesting. Go for Janna. And they let Barbecue have that Morgana again. She had an amazing game last game. So see if she can do that again. Anyone watch any Afro move recently? Yeah, I think to answer the 3rd ban, I don't think they had a 3rd ban. I think they left it open. So because I think they didn't want to limit themselves, but I don't know. I'll have to. When the 3-minute delay starts, I'll go over there and ask them real quick, and then I'll come back. Just to make sure it's not a interface glitch, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure they just didn't ban. Ooh, Kalista would be fun to watch, but ooh, that would be smart, because yeah, they have to respect the Caitlyn, because Janna Caitlyn is even stronger in lane than Thresh Caitlyn. So we'll see what they do. Yeah, that's okay. They go Jinx. Wow, Jinx is able to fight Caitlyn though, because of her range on her rockets. So if BU does choose Caitlyn, it won't be as one-sided, I guess, in the bot lane. Jinx will have the range and the damage to trade with Caitlyn early, and the scaling to do damage late game. So And with a Morgana too, Jinx doesn't have an escape, but if you pick a Jinx with your support having Morgana, you don't have to worry as much about, especially with the Vi. Like, if you have a Jinx and you're facing a Vi is gonna just ult Jinx over and over again, and with no escape, except for Flash, it's hard for Jinx to survive. But if you have that Morgana, that basically, unless the other team like really outplays you, that shield's gonna be able to just eliminate Vi's ult. So we'll see how they work around that. They might actually, yeah. Looks like they're gonna pick Ahri here. That's a great, one of the strongest mid lane picks. Right? No, they don't. Wow. At the last second, they switched to Lulu. So once again, playing a defensive, supporty type mid laner with Orianna last time with the shield for Caitlyn, which has actually worked out really well for them. And this game with the Lulu for the, I guess, yeah, for the shield and the ult on Vayne. So they BU with a very strong front line and looking to have Demon Razor carry again in back line with Janna Lulu. Wow. Oh no. Is that a troll pick? Yeah, okay. That would be awesome though. We want Yeah, I think both teams are diamond. I know BU is. I'm not sure about Harvard, but yeah, and they're all on site. They're all here, playing LAN. It's just a best of 3 today, so they're kind of in and out. Pick Lulu. So, it might be I'm gonna guess that Lulu's gonna have trouble in this lane against LeBlanc. But Sion's gonna be fine against Gnar. He's got basically no qualms about tanking that damage. Sion is, I mean, he is just basically unkillable. You cannot move him in lane. And with his E, he has great harass in lane too. So we'll see if Rafib makes any trips top to try and gank there. But, one sec. Yeah, I think this was a pretty last minute, so they didn't really have a chance to announce it or anything. But yeah, this is part of a college tournament that's starting up for AVGL, and the playoffs are going to be all on site. So there'll be plenty of opportunities coming up to do that. So now that we're in the delay, oh wow, Wukong, I did not see that. So once again, Harvard has a very, very strong dive comp, and the lack of range from BU might end up biting them in the buttocks. You have Vi and Silent who are very, well, of course, Vi can go deep, but you don't really have anyone to follow that up for maybe a Lulu ult. Lulu is very short ranged, excluding her shield Glitterlance combo, which is not, yeah, it's not really LeBlanc tier damage. And then you have Janna and Vayne who are very short range. So this is the team comp once again is looking in favor of Harvard. We'll see how they're gonna play it out. But Wukong jungle, I haven't seen that in a while, so we'll see how that goes. Whether Rafib chooses to maybe put some pressure on him early. I'm not sure how much damage Wukong takes in the jungle. But yeah, they should be. I'm gonna go check whether or not that ban was a fail or whether they purposely did not ban. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So the client did lag out, so they weren't able to ban that last ban, but they're okay. They said they were okay with it. Like it worked out for them. So that's interesting. So it wasn't client or 20 seconds left. So I'm surprised it's Lulu and Ignite. I mean, I guess it gives her some kill potential on Wonk, but I'm not sure. Maybe Lulu's gonna try and poke her out, but LeBlanc should be able to really dominate that lane. Top lane is gonna be a farm fest. Maybe you'll see a gank against Gnar, but usually people don't gank Sion. He's just so tanky. We'll see if he actually goes for a level 1. If you're not aware of it, Sion's passive, he, like, when he dies, he becomes undead for a small period of time and can do a lot of damage and has a lot of lifesteal. So a lot of professionals have been basically committing suicide level 1 on a jungle camp and then taking it out in their dead form. And then by the time their form runs out, they can just teleport right to top and they have a level, and they're already level 2. So that gives them a strong advantage. Yeah. So, yeah, I know. I wanted to see Kalista this game. That would have been awesome. Maybe game 3 we'll see it. You saw RNXN Prolific kind of hovering over it for a little bit there, but oh, little frog. So here we go. This time BU actually opting to spread out, and Harvard is the one that are invading. This is a good invade, actually. No, oh, there's the ward, just in time. Will they kill it? Nope. So they are spotted out. Good decision by Demon Razor there to ward that. Harvard almost getting it there. So we'll see what they'll do here. No wards out here, so they could potentially still walk into this jungle here. They have Morgana Q, they have Jinx range, so we'll see what they do on this Morgana. Oh, nope. They are spotted out by Janna, so she places a defensive ward and they all walk away their own merry ways. So LeBlanc is actually really close to Lulu right there. LeBlanc is always looking to get some extra damage in. Gnar and Lulu actually, yeah, because they're worried about that invade from the death from Sion, so they're looking to stop him from doing that right now. That's also partially what that ward was in the other bush, was to stop him from committing suicide there. So did Gnar get a ward down? He did. So that's gonna stop. Yeah, that's great play by Harvard there. The heads-up play, defending against that level 1 Sion to commit suicide. Sion's actually doing it on the Grom. I don't know if he'll. I've never seen anyone do that. I assume it works, but I don't know how well. I don't know if he'll be able to do it. And if he doesn't pull this off, it'll be really bad. Gromp is at half health. So there's the death. Both teams poking. There's the range advantage. Jinx coming in over Vayne. So that's gonna be a rough lane for Demon Razor. He's gonna get whacked. So yeah, Sion, it does work. He does take out the Gromp. So that is a viable option. It wasn't warded, so teleports top, and he's now level 2. So he's got a strong advantage over Gnar. So he's gonna be fine in this lane. Jinx some CS in favor of Harass here. Then again, oh, here, let me switch the champion. Swap. There we go. Yeah. This is gonna be a really horrible lane for Demon Razor, especially with the Morgana. The way the Morgana's been hitting her Qs, he's gonna have to. They're gonna have to be farming under turret a lot of the time. Luckily, they do have Janna, so that is much easier to fight under turret. But if I was a Harvard, I might actually be trying to freeze it right now. The next wave that comes in, if I was them, I would freeze it and just poke. Yeah, there's LeBlanc looking to get that extra of damage. Actually trading pretty well with Lulu. Lulu, yeah, coming out pretty good for that. CS, Sion, having a little trouble there, but everyone's about even now. So yeah, you can see Vayne is very good at lashing under tower, which is... Ooh, the gank! Wow! LeBlanc just absolutely annihilating Lulu there. That was unreal. It hit right when she leveled up to 4. Jumps in, ignite, burst. Vi comes in behind, but LeBlanc's able to juke. and there's nothing really that Lulu could have done about that besides back off. So that was a nice idea by Rafi, but didn't work out quite as they planned. Quite the opposite. So luckily the minions weren't able to push too far, so she wasn't really able to. She wouldn't lose too much CS. Oof. Overextending a little bit on Jinx there. Toshi getting some autos in, as well as Demon Razor there. So now Morgana's out of mana, and Jinx is out of health and mana. So yeah, that's what I was kind of saying. I wanted to see them freeze the lane there, because as I was saying, Vayne is extremely good under power. The flash, tornado, exhaust goes down on Vayne. Ooh, the last hit almost gets her, but she flashes away. So that's both summoners for Jinx, flash down for Janna, and everyone's safe. So they all back away. Vayne's gonna try and shove that in the tower. The gank came top, but Sion comes out on top there. Gnar is getting the E harass from Sion is just chunking him down, and the flash and all his health pots is really nothing Gnar can do to break through all that health. So Vayne now with a 10 CS lead actually. Oh, missing the thing. Oh, yep, nice Q. Didn't quite get the stun off. Oh, Brandon Frey with a great gank. Oh, okay, he does get it. Misses the Q, misses the E, but finishing off with the Ignite and the autos. Wukong looking around, but not much he can do there besides maybe go hold top. Ooh, he's pinging out catch Lulu, but it's not going to happen. Wukong's going to not going to be quite ready for that. He's back top, so he's fine. LeBlanc going in again on Lulu. Lulu with no Ignite now, so does have a kill, but they're even in that. But yeah, so they're gonna be back to farming. LeBlanc actually up a lot on Lulu. Both are champs that are relatively difficult to last hit on. LeBlanc having a fairly weak auto attack, and the same with Lulu. Also, Lulu's animation is fairly awkward, but Lulu does have her Q and LeBlanc does have her W, so they're doing fine. Jinx again, yeah. Now that she's back to lane, she did pick up a Vamp Scepter, same as Vayne, so they're about even in that regard. And we'll see. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Some damage there. Top still just farming away. Gnar building a considerable lead on Sion, 13 CS lead right now, and 14 for LeBlanc in the mid lane. So Harvard up again, like last game, slowly getting us a gold lead in the early game. And here's Super Gnar coming in. He's just gonna be laying her ass down. There's not too much you can do to the Sion. So just showing him who's boss. Now they're nice Q. Like I was saying, this Morgana is hitting her Qs. Oh, spell shield to heal, and that was not a good decision. With Jinx having no heal up and Vayne having it, the trade was just so sorely went towards BU there. The trap over shooting that trap so that Janna was able to just walk forward actually, and use all her spells and everything. So Jinx, I think, overestimating the lead she had a little bit. Morgana did spell shield the... Oh, there's the ult, and he's out of there. So that's an easy, safe... Yeah, that's why I don't like Wukong's decision to come top. Even if it's just so hard to kill Sion, it's really ridiculous. So I think Wukong would be a lot better suited to gank the mid lane. Just with his stealth, he's able to get so close to Lulu. And LeBlanc, especially when Lulu's flash is down, LeBlanc can land her chains fairly easily. So I'm really looking for Wukong to go to the mid lane. So a little bit of vision established. Actually 3 pink wards down for BU at this point, and a couple regular wards down for Harvard, just keeping themselves in enough safety to be able to see what they do. So LeBlanc actually a very, very strong CS lead over Lulu at this point, about 25 CS up. Grabs the blue buff, so that'll give her much more landing power to make that Lulu feel the pain. So both BU laners level 6 at this point. There we go. Jinx just levels up to 6, so... Yeah, I want to see Jinx using that range to poke Vayne down and not going for those hard engage fights because Vayne, obviously, in a 1v1 in like, or like an 2v3 straight out 2 situation, if you let her fight you, she's gonna kill you. Like, her damage is really high, so, but her weakness is that she just has no range whatsoever. Yeah, there we go. I like to see that. Whenever she can, that Jinx needs to be punishing that Vayne for ever CSing. Ooh, nice try on that Hannah. Nice Q. Jinx hits, I mean W. Jinx hits her on the backside. With Zap. So they're back right now. They sense something coming. So Lulu was MIA there. Not seen, but sensed. So still 300 gold lead, even though despite the kills from blue side. Wukong is just farming the jungle. Not really had too much of an impact this game, although once he gets 6, what level is he now? He's 6. He is 6, so his game potential right now is very high. Well, I hope to see that soon. And once again, Sion just whacking. Kind of awkward to be whacked with your own minion. Chaining a minion, so she backs out there. Couple pinks put down for red, so here we go. Here comes the bot gank. Vayne does have flash, and so is Janna. I feel like he should be going mid. If he can feed LeBlanc, then they're pretty much good to go. It's like, oh, the ult is not gonna knock up Vayne. The Vayne's ult flashed by Demon Razor. Live ult the tower. Will she drop to that tower? Ooh, the Morgana TP in from Gnar. LeBlanc comes down. They do take out Vayne. Wukong surviving a little bit. Sion comes down. Gnar is about to Gnar out though, so he gets the stun. See if Morgana. Oh, he ults away. Very nice. Lulu very late there, unfortunately, to the fight. So LeBlanc's able to take out Vi and maybe take out Lulu. The Black Shield goes down. Gnar still in big farm. Okay, he pops out now. Sion, they don't really have too much damage here. There we go. There goes Sion. It's gonna try and chase down, but maybe just hit the minions before it goes down. So LeBlanc is showing why she gets banned so much right here. You saw, like, you think you're high on health, and then LeBlanc comes, and then you're just out. So they did pick up a kill on Jinx, but that's it. Actually, they literally, that was the only thing, and they lost 2 people for that. So they no, they lost 3 people for that. Sorry. So switch the kills, swap from 2 to 1 to 3 to and now are 3 to 4. Lulu stuck on the wrong side of the minions here, missing the chain though, so Lulu should be safe. And there goes the dragon. No Vi's in here, so that's gonna be first dragon. The attack damage and ability power boost, percent boost to the Harvard team. So once again, Harvard has a strong early game. They pick up the first dragon and up by a little over 1k gold. So yeah, I think the TP from Harvard has been much more well-timed. Both, it seems like last game, the same thing happened, it seemed. The bot lane started a fight. Fight started going down. Top lane TP'd in. This game, the BU top laner actually did manage to TP in, but he didn't really do anything and ended up dying. So that was unfortunate for BU there. He's taking a pretty easy for percent damage Vayne to take out the jungle camp, so especially with the help of Janna's shield. She does that. Gnar already with Sion with a frozen heart already. Gnar going for Sunfire. They're both like the casters saying, the LCS wet noodles fight. Just whacking each other, doing no real damage. Yeah, and I'm also surprised Wukong didn't go down in that last fight. He was really low, but here we go. Here's another 3. Nope, Black Shield. That is why I was worried for BU, because that Black Shield against this comp is just really the only initiation that BU has at all is Vi, and with the Morgana, there's really like the Morgana has to be not present basically for Vi to be able to get a good ult off, which is really unfortunate. So we'll see if I think BU perhaps planning to go out all their opponents in team fights, but this this stage. Hurt. So. CS lead still even in the top, even in the jungle. LeBlanc is actually still basically at 25 CS lead, and the 80 carries are even here. There's Vibot again, but so is LeBlanc, and Q ult is off. Wow, nice ult from Jinx. Lulu actually taking down LeBlanc in the jungle, catches him out. Nice binding, and LeBlanc taking another kill. That's 2 for her there. Oh, nope, Jinx's ult finished off the last one, so they did get 2 kills there. Jinx taking off one with the ult, Demon Razor getting away, just barely killed the exhaust on LeBlanc, but then LeBlanc coming back for a second, kill on Vi there. So once again, Lulu did manage to pick up a kill on Wukong, so a little bit of a trade back, but I think Lulu was really much more needed in the bot lane. Able to get some damage on the tower there. Jinx coming out to defend it. While LeBlanc was pushing the bot lane. Once again, we're seeing whack, whack, whack. Nice interrupt by Janna there. A lot of that's awarded. But yeah, that should be in about 3 minutes. So first tower did go down in the bot lane. So global gold lead in favor of Harvard at this point. I would like to see them go mid now. Just really to capitalize on the lack of wave clear from from BU. They have Lulu, which can hurt minions, but isn't really going to take them all out. And there's nothing to follow that with besides a Scion, which I would assume isn't leaving this lane. Here's what I'm talking about. I was hoping to see this gank, because Gnar compared to Scion is actually very squishy. Even though he's about to Gnar out, this should be actually a great fight for Boom. Will he Gnar out in time? He will Gnar out in time. He flashes away. Wukong going back in, flashes out. I don't think he has clone, but they can't get him. So double flash from the Harvard side. The roam. Ooh, LeBlanc hung over the wall, looking to wait. He's gonna walk in first. Oh, it's warded. Okay, so Janna whacks her. LeBlanc says, "I'm out of here." Both teams clearing colors wards there. So Gnar's gonna have to. Gnar does have TP, but he's gonna walk back the lane. He wants TP bot for that Vayne push. So Vayne is getting solo farm in the bot lane, but Jinx is keeping even this game. Last game, Demon Razor was able to accrue a very large lead, but this game, Jinx is doing a great job of staying even there. LB 3-0 right now. She's already finished her Morella Nomicon, 17 minutes. She has her sword boots. So she's looking to really, like she has been doing, and I think she really just keep pushing her lead. She got so much damage, so much burst. And get the exhaust down from Janna. Here comes the ult. See, here's what I'm talking about. You're gonna ult? I'm gonna ult down. LeBlanc. So many. And the Jinx ult follows it. LeBlanc burst. She's actually getting whacked there. Backed out. Gnar TP in. Moles with the flash. W Q misses. Gnar might just go right in though. He's tanking the tower. He's extremely tanky. Boom. Boulder in the face. And there goes Lulu. So not really any follow up. Vayne not there. Still solo farming. Scion didn't TP in at all, so I'm really surprised at that. I think even just the threat of a TP there, if he had just started casting it, even if he canceled it, I think they would have had to back out. Ooh, and that's looks like Wukong's gonna pop all just to secure it. Make sure Vayne doesn't try anything fancy, and that's another kill for Harvard. Up 3k gold now. Wow, and at the same time, Jinx taking down mid turret. So Harvard out-rotating, out-ganking, out-warding, clearly. I mean, look at the blue jungle. Everything is warded. You have a Sightstone on Lord, and not on Wukong, but everyone's doing their job here, clearly. They've cut their, like, here they're clearing out, basically, BU's only ward in that whole side of the jungle. Sion's not going to be too worried about that. He's going to say, yeah, what's up, Blanc? And missing the Q, just out of range. So Vayne has completed her Blade of the Ruined King, but Jinx is just about to buy her. I assume she's going back now to get her IE. Yep, there it is. So Jinx has IE, and they are looking to team fight at this point. They are all reaching power spikes. LeBlanc picking up an easy large rod. Kind of almost the exact same build as she had on Xerath last game, which is a very standard build. But Lulu up a little far. I'm looking to LeBlanc. Nope, LeBlanc's not going to punish her at all. She's just going to farm the minions. Diana showing up did not improve her chances of getting that kill on Lulu. Gnar about to Mega Gnar. And Jinx is going bot to deal with Vayne. So is Wukong. Once again, Demon Razor has absolutely no ward whatsoever. Damn though. That's good. But that's a nice condemn. That's double kill. Still has heal, takes him out. No wards. That's hard to watch. So that's just very well played by Demon Razor right there. Poor Harvard, they just got whacked. That's the rough thing about Wukong, is that his ult is amazing in the fights, but single target, you just kind of end up spinning around, looking kind of dumb. Trying to set up a tank here on him, and they take him out. Smart on both sides there. Ooh, ult's away. He does survive. He has got so much health and defenses in that form. So you saw them both on either side of Sion. So Sion would have had to have flashed to ult, which I thought he should have done. I guess LeBlanc could have easily distorted in front of him either way. So his decision to hold his summoners on that one. More missing the Q there. Their ult will hit, but Lulu's right there, so not too much gonna happen. And that does. It's rough. Jinx not able to use that, basically that IE on Vayne at all. She ran, and died. So they need to be. I think they should group now instead of trying this roam game. The roam, they've been roaming a lot. Harvard has this game, and it's been working up until this point. But now that once Vayne completes her Blade of the Ruined King, you really can't send anyone to 1v1 her, or apparently even. Well, that was kind of 2 1v1s, so not a true 2v1. But you saw the danger that Vayne plays in this game. So, but we'll see when it comes to team fights. I think Harvard needs to just group right now and maybe push mid. They have had the vision. They've had the vision advantage most of this game. I mean, look at this. The whole river on both sides is warded, and even with a Blanc, they need to be standing on their wards, waiting for Janna or Lulu to walk up and just be annihilated. With Morgana, with Blanc, with Jinx, there's no reason for the enemy team to be able to basically ward anything without dying. So I want to see more of that, and the mid game is theirs to claim basically. They are gonna walk over a ward. Blanc is Jinx and Morgana are all heading down towards the bot, but Vayne sees them and backs out. So gonna be safe there. Wukong going ahead, gonna grab the mid farm, and this is boring top lane. Poor top lane. He's not their season. So they actually did go on. Rennick Spray getting hit. Ult there. Wukong, yeah. Easy. Flash does a flash. Ooh. Will Rennick Spray be able to get him? No. The shield, the Pixie runs out on him. The Q doesn't hit him. So Wukong does escape. Burns his flash, burns ult, and nothing really gains bot for that 3-man roam. They probably should have backed out right after they realized that it was warded. But still, Gnar farming Narman. Wow, Vino also, so not really too much to be able to call up here. Simon from the ult, not too hard to dodge, just Gnar. And they look like they want to take this top tower. Yep, shields survive and they take it. So that is all the outer turrets down for Harvard. Harvard has no more outer turrets left. Vi going around though. I mean, LeBlanc looking for that Lulu. The Vial is down. Tower's low, but nothing's gonna happen there. Sion doing a good job placing himself in between the carries and LeBlanc there, so not too much LeBlanc could do. Wow, actually still only 1k gold lead That Vayne play was actually able to even out the goal a little bit. LeBlanc still with no deaths though, and she's finished her rabbit hat, as I like to call it, Rabadon's death cap. So she, you gotta watch out for her now. With the exception of maybe Sion with the Spectre's Cowl, she is looking to nuke people. To be fair, Lulu, I mean, they are respecting her. BU is respecting that pick, her damage, her pick potential. Lulu picking up a Negatron Cloak, Vi with the early Hex Drinker, and Sion grabbing that Spectre's Cowl. So they are really looking to survive that burst. And Vayne relying on her mobility to be able to dodge that stuff. But we'll see if they can get a pick here. Damage on Sion. He's not taking any damage though. Multiple shields on him. There's Jinx getting some rocks in the back line. Vayne way up in front. Nice crit from Jinx. Ooh, the whole whip. Wukong follows him. Gnar coming up. Wukong drops the bow. Hiding back to LeBlanc with a double distort. Will she take him out? No, the shields are enough. Jinx flashes. She does take this rough. So she's now facing Janna. The fight's going down here. Wukong and Morgan nice down on Vi. Nope, Wukong picks that up, and it's Sion's left. Haha, there comes the Gnarl. Ooh, the flash. It looks like he's gonna be fine. His ult is down, but he's pretty much out of there. So, great fight by Harvard there. Just, I don't even think I saw what happened to Lulu there, but Jinx basically was able to free auto attack that whole time. Wukong had the nice 3-man knockup. Nala jumps right after, forcing Vayne to run back. And here goes Sion. Just not really. Let's see if I would have kept going, but he decides to back out. Lulu is on the way, and that's a good decision. I would have made a bad decision. So wards are running out at this point, though. A lot of the map is dark for these teams, so they're gonna. Yeah, you can see. Look at that. A lot of vision abilities just bought there. Greater Vision Totem, Oracle Lens, picking up what they need to keep pushing their lead. Still only 2k gold lead though. It is very hard with the dragons not giving gold anymore to gain that big of a lead, especially in close games like this. So we'll see. This is almost a repeat of last game so far. Vayne on Demon Razor trying to survive all the dive that Harvard throws at him. At this point in the game, it's just not been able to. They do have a the shields were able to save him just a surprising amount there. He managed to survive even through the LeBlanc burst, but the Jinx was able to flash and take him out at the end there. So the Jinx picking up red buff, Lulu picking up blue buff. We're gonna be happy with that. Those abilities. Wukong looking for clear some. There we go. He finds it. Very nice. And LeBlanc. Oh. Knight is warded though, so they have 5 men in the top lane, but Sion does see that, so he's gonna back out, and BU is gonna push mid lane. They do take it out, and they take out top lane. TP, good TP. That's a great idea there. Just gonna force them back. Ooh, can they flank them? And LeBlanc, that's a ward. She gets slammed. Yep, she goes down. The Vi ult plus the last hit. Vayne takes her out. Jinx getting 3 shot there. A lot of crits from Vayne with the red buff. So wow, great. A little overestimating her damage there. Walking in with no wards really. She walked around that corner and had no vision. She just got slammed. So that was unfortunate, but great capitalization by BU. So they take a tower and they closing the gold lead a little bit. They actually are running Baron here with the damage from Vayne. It's not a difficult objective to pick up. You ward it. Jungler is taking breaks right now, so they might actually just get it for 3. Yep, they get it. Nicole comes in for the steal, can't do it. Again, BU with another early Baron. Yeah, just unable to. The red team. I mean, Wukong was just doing wraiths. I mean, maybe he could have gone for the steal, maybe not, but he decided not to do anything. Ooh, nice condemn. Gnar jumps in. Vayne gets annihilated. LeBlanc was at like 300 health. Vayne, the auto doesn't crit, and LeBlanc one just from 100 to 0 even through the Lulu's extra health. So a little over aggressive there from Vayne, feeling a little overconfident after that last fight. And LeBlanc seems to be heading top, and I guess the dragon. I feel like it should be. I feel like we haven't seen the dragon in a little while. They're gonna show me it again. They do have Baron buff now, so we'll see what they do with it. Without an AD carry, there's not too much they can do in terms of pushing. Harvard is managing the side lanes well, additionally. Double pink ward on that Baron. They really wanted to make sure they got that. So, which is smart. So, 6 kills now on Vayne. She's picked up her PD, her Lap Whisper, and BF Sword. And Jinx, so that's 3.5 items to Jinx's 2, unfortunately. So, of course, LeBlanc is setting up for that nasty large rot for Zanya's. Well, yeah, once again, Demon Razor has a decent lead in terms of items. The Locket is already picked up on Morgana. Morgana has not died yet in this game, which is great. She's doing a really good job of playing her role, sticking to the back, supporting her carries. Jinx, that's one of the combos, Jinx and Morgana, that Morgana really does need to stay with her. A lot of Morganas try and transition into like a big alt Zanya's kind of a role, but with this team comp, you need that Jinx to be doing damage, and so you have to stick with her and shield her and peel for her, and so Morgana's doing a great job of that so far. So clearing mid. Trying to bait, I think, Harvard trying to bait BU in a little bit here, saying, hey, come look at us. But they're walking over tons of wards right now. Double swept. Very nice. Oh, one more. Did not see that one. Nar has Nard out, looking for a fight here. Nice black shield to block the tornado, but BU is definitely respecting the Nar form. Both at a standoff now. Not really. Neither one really wanting to commit, especially not. Actually, BU could go in right now. Narvar is at 0, literally. They have no. He's not at all close to getting that form. So yeah, you can see. Boom. Sion goes right in on Nar. Backside becomes looking for the ult. He gets stunning up the wall. He does knock up Vayne. By ult. Ooh, he's taking him down. You see, there's the Morgana. He's not helping her by there. Nice binding, stun. Wow, taking out Vayne. Just a nice combo there. Vayne is running. Lulu trying to do what she can. Doesn't get it. Wukong getting smacked. And it's... Wow, only Vayne has died for BU at this point. So, Nar is going to die, and that's a 4 for 1. Jinx was able to do nothing in that fight because of the Vi. So that was very unfortunate. So they... BU, very, very strong team fight right there. Doing a great job playing around the Narvar there. They see doesn't have his in, they go right in on him. So, and the shield from Vayne, Wukong is trying to go in, but he just doesn't have enough health right now at this point to be able to tank it by himself. LeBlanc was able to come in on the backside and finish off Vayne, but she ended up dying for that to the Lulu Ignite and Q. So, and here it is again. The Demon Razor has he's a 50 CS gold lead, 50 CS lead on Jinx. So he's clearly well versed in the area of blast hitting. Although his team did sacrifice a lot of early pressure to give him that CS. So he's making them proud in that area. LeBlanc getting some wards up. Trying to come. I think LeBlanc's really looking to come in from the side, trying to get a pick or something. Wukong blowing up the phone a little early. LeBlanc with the wave clear. So now they're pushing mid. So they're setting up. They're actually on a ward. Nice pink, so they see it. I just want to... Ooh, the Shurelya's is actually popped. They're going after Wukong. I was walking the backside. Getting just nuked by Lulu. I did not expect that. Lulu's almost all over health. She does get away. The Ignite is ticking, though. Oh, nope, that's not Ignite. So she is fine. They come in, doing really no damage to Nara, basically. Vayne and Jinx are fighting top with Wukong. Wukong, he gets vision violence. Trying to kill some Jinx, but it's not enough. And Wukong just hits the hay. The flash, that's going to be a kill. Nice flash from Demon Razor. Over here, like, I don't know why Nara is even, like, looking at Sion. Like, if you play against Sion, you need to ignore him, like, 100%. Because if you try and fight him, he's just going to waste your time. Like, it's just not useful to fight him. So there goes the inhib, the inhib tower, and the inhib itself going down for nothing, actually. BU is able to take a very, very clean fight and take an objective. So both inner bot and top inner turrets are still up, however. So these are the next target for BU. This is going to be really easy. Although they're looking to set up something here. Nara is popped. Nice jump in. Disengaged. He can't really do anything there. Oh, Morgana hits the Q, but there's really no one there to follow. If Wukong goes in, he's going to die. So LeBlanc getting Q'd by Lulu, so she's forced back. Oh, here comes the Nara. Hits the Wukong friend. All blocked. He went pretty far. Jinx shooting rockets, but... And can he? Nope, misses the abilities, so unfortunately couldn't capitalize anything on the backside there. He wasn't able to use his burst, and Vi walks away. So leaving behind a bunch of wards. 15 to 15, so now wow, so the kills are evened out now, but the gold is heavily in favor of B. They're up by 5k gold at this point. What they really have been, both games, they pick a comp that they really just sacrifice the early game to Harvard in favor of getting Demon Razor really fed, and then he comes in the late game, mid to late, and he just dishes out damage, and that's what you've seen. So that's actually they're sticking to that composition and doing it really well. LeBlanc there, not really able to do much of anything. Shows out her ult. We're going for Baron here. And let's see if Rafi can steal it. LeBlanc trying to block her. And Sion comes in. Vi tries to Q, but LeBlanc has real chains is going. Wukong is ulting in. Nara is ulting. Demon Razor is going. Sion. Vi steals the Baron. Wow. And this is this fight for these guys. LeBlanc may get away, but I don't think they're really even going to care about her at this point. They're going to go for the base. That's very unfortunate. Wukong peeled off so early while the rest of the team stayed there. So Wukong was out trying to kill Vayne with Gnar while the rest of the team was trying to finish off Baron. So that was rough communication for them. And when they had no smite, they had taken all the damage they took from Baron plus not having a smite means they basically gave the free Baron over to BU, and that's going to be nice chain on the backside there, but it's not going to have to save these towers. Sion is tanking it, does not care. So that's one extra tower down. Top turret is getting pushed. Vayne is going to put that out pretty quick. Like I said, you have to ignore. You have to ignore the Sion. Look at that. He just, like, they took like half the inhib turret and half the inhib before he even died. All four of them. LeBlanc getting a little overconfident here and gonna get taken out by a W from Janna. So, LeBlanc really hoping to, and LeBlanc really hasn't gotten any gear at all in the last like 10 minutes. Last time we checked in, she had a Rabadon's Death Cap and a Merlinamicon, and she's only been able to pick up a few extra, not even a whole another item yet. Whereas Lulu's been able to finish Zanya's and got another Nizzly Large Rod. So, it's unfortunate because LeBlanc was playing really great in the early game. But we'll see what happens now. BU almost 10k gold lead at this point. So their feed the Demon Razor comp is working out pretty well at this point. BU, free dragon here, 20% damage, taking it out really quick. So they're gonna probably head back mid and group or top, because mid's pushing the inhib, and see if they can end up this game. I don't know what Harvard can do at this point. I mean, if they get a nice binding on Vayne and follow it up with a Gnar, but if they push through the lanes, it's really difficult for Gnar to use his ult, so they don't have that done, and Vayne right at this point is out damaging their Jinx by a significant margin, unfortunately. And the Sion in the front line, they need to ignore him. He's just been standing there tanking Jinx rockets and not really caring at all what this team is doing to him. So there's the disengage, Lulu Q, LeBlanc tries coming from the side, Vile all the way onto her, Morgana, and Wukong's ulting Vayne in the back, pretty much alone, Sion ults him, counter ult Jinx. Jinx ult almost takes out Vayne, but the heal comes in, Vive in the backside, Jinx kind of tight with missiles, but Lulu with a nice double Q on them, and so Morgan's forced to flash away. There's nothing they can do here. This might be the end of the game. LeBlanc is on the backside. Ooh, nice flash, dodge the glitter lance there, but still has to go back to base. LeBlanc trying to do what you can on the backside, but that's going to be the game. So, very well played by both teams. Both games were a lot of fun to watch. This game a little bit faster than the last one. BU really able to solidly close it out here. But Harvard putting up a great fight in the early game. So that is the second game, and that is the victory over to BU. So Harvard versus BU. BU is able to pull out a win. And yeah, I was able to take this one. So hope you guys all enjoyed watching. I had fun commentating, and I had fun watching too. And yeah, so there's gonna be plenty more of these. If you want to follow the channel or the actual venues in Newton, you can look it up on the website AVGL, and it's a lot of fun to come in and watch. So, and on that one, you can actually watch it live too. Like, you can stand behind the players and watch if you want, so you don't have to watch it at 3-minute delay. But not that that matters much if you're at home. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys could learn something from these games. But yeah, so peace.